Hi guys, let's move on to the last part of this topic, chapter 9, which is expanding the product of two linear expressions. Okay, without further ado, let's move on. Right? Okay, before that, remember that when we expand a term with a bracket just like this, like 4 multiply a bracket like this, we normally multiply the first term, this is what I call a term, with the terms inside the bracket, just like 4 times x, you get 4x, 4 times 3, you get 12, and so on. And then if you have a question like that, has more term, you don't have to worry, you just have to expand one by one. A times a, you get a squared, a times b, you get ab, a times c, you get ac. And then this plus minus sign is because from here, a plus and minus, okay? Okay, now this lesson, we are going to multiply two expressions in brackets together. That means we have two brackets around instead of just one figure here, we have two brackets, okay? The rule is quite simple. We just have to multiply each term from the first bracket by each term in the second bracket. For example, let's see this example. See, we have two brackets right now, this and this. These both are linear. Then after that, the process is quite simple. The first term, which is x here, you need to multiply the bracket here. And the second term from here, you also need to multiply the whole bracket here, which is, you can write like that, x will times this one, and plus 2, because from here, the second term, times the second bracket also. Then after that, we follow the way from this one. You expand it one by one. You have x squared here, and x times 3, you get 3x, and then 2x, because 2 times x, 2 times 3, you get 6. And because you can see we have 2x plus 2x, 3x plus 2x, that means we need to simplify it to make it 5x. So in the end, our final answer is x squared with 5x and 6. You cannot simplify any further because these three are different terms, not like terms. You cannot combine them all together. You have to leave the answer like that. Okay, let's see another example, which we have y minus 2, y minus 3. Okay, as usual, we need to times the first term, which is from here, multiply the whole bracket here, followed by minus 2, multiply the whole bracket at the second bracket here. Then we expand it one by one. Y times y, you get y squared, and 3y is from here, minus 3y, and minus 2y, because when you multiply this, and be careful of this, when you have minus 2 times minus 3, we get a positive 6. And this is a common mistake from student also, so make sure you don't make it. So negative times negative get positive. Right? Are you sure these two are like terms? You need to simplify it just like this. So that's why our final answer will be y squared minus 5y plus 6. So this is the final answer that we need when the question asks you to explain and simplify. Right? So let's see. I'm going to show you another method which is similar to this. Instead of you write this out, you just can you can also draw some picture, something like this. So if I want to time the first term with the first term, I'll draw a line like that. So meaning that I'm combining a and a, so I get a squared. Then secondly, I need to times a with minus 3. All right, so I get minus 3a. So you can see I draw the line here. All right, so you can, after that, the first term already multiplied the two terms at the back here. So now the order will be here, the second term not there. The second term will multiply the first term here, so which is 2a, right? That's why you get 2a here. And then 2 also need to multiply negative 3, so that means we get negative 6, right? So in the end, we need to simplify again. So to make it a squared, and this 2, you can see, is minus 3a plus 2a. That's why we get minus a in the end. And minus 6, still minus 6, right? So this is another way. If you don't like to write so much, you can just draw with lines, then you can simplify it in a quicker way, right? So another one, let's see. You can see from here, I do it very fast. B times b, I get b squared, and then b times 3, I get 3b, negative 2b, and right here, negative 2 times this, I get minus 6. So in the end, our answer will be b squared plus b minus 6. Plus b, because 3 minus 2, you get 1b here, right? Okay. Okay, let's see more example. We may have this kind of question when it is power 2. Power 2 means we are multiplying this thing again, right? It might multiply by itself, just like this. So you can write like that. Okay, after that, you just do it manually, just like what we did just now. You can do it one by one, like p times p, you get p squared, p times 2, you get 2p, p times, and then after that followed by 2p, you get another 2p, and 2 times 2, you get 4. So simplify this one, you get p squared plus 4p plus 4. Okay, so this is another method of writing multiplying two linear expression. Okay, next one, we see another question now, which is q minus 2, and the other one is q plus 2. All right, so the only difference here is 1 plus 1 minus. You cannot make this as power 2 because you can see here, if power 2, that means this is plus, this is also plus. If this minus, this is plus, you cannot write in this way. You cannot write q minus 2 power 2. That is not correct, right? So it must be in this way, right? So in the end, when we expand it, you can see q times q, you get q squared, q times positive 2, you get 2q, and negative times this one, you get negative 2q, and negative 2 times this one, you get negative 4, right? Then you can see from here, this when we simplify this one becomes 0. That means no more. They contrast each other. Plus 2 minus 2 get 0. So in the end, we only have this as our final answer. All right. I think basically that is a way of expanding two brackets just like this. You can use this way, or you can use this method. For any method will do, will lead you to the same answer. Okay, that is the end of this part, and I hope you can try your exercise 9.7 from page 94 to 95. Until then, see you later.